to improve and looking to break his maiden duck. They're all in under starters' orders, and they're off for the first race of the afternoon. The Makara maiden, and Captain Gerard finds himself in front, but not for very long. Not for very long, because Sudden Spirit has taken it over very keenly with Sami Maino on board as they go past the 16 and as they continue their run down the back straight. It's Sudden Spirit written by Sami Maino. Second is Dancing Spirit. The two spirits out in front, about 2 or 3 lengths in front of Captain Gerard, tucked in nicely midfield. On the outside of Captain Gerard moving now is Boudica. Just behind that is the favourite Othello, and last of all is Sturgeon, as Ibrahim Vachira is obviously trying some new tactics on Sturgeon, because Sturgeon as a 4-year-old is still a maiden, as they disappear behind the trees in my view and start going into the cemetery bend proper now. It is behind the trees, still Sudden Spirit, the pace setter, right from the start to where they're now. Sudden Spirit to one, Dancing Spirit 2, by two lengths separating these two. And then I can see Captain Gerard coming strongly behind these two, looking very keen. From Othello moving from 5th to 4th, now passing Boudica and relegating her into 5th. And last of all, never made a move so far, is Ibrahim Vachira on Sturgeon as they go past the 600-meter marker and come into the home straight. There is no false trail this time. It's been removed for the purpose of the derby. On the far side is Dancing Spirit. On this side is Captain Gerard. In between horses is Othello. Here comes Sudden Spirit, and I think Sturgeon beginning to make him so to his Boudica. These 5 are all out in front with only one left is Sturgeon, but on the far side is Boudica. Boudica hitting the front now. On this side is Captain Gerard, so it's Boudica going for the line. Boudica for Tom and Gilly Fraser and East African Girls. Boudica comes good finally for Gilly Fraser. Boudica wins it from Othello. Then comes Captain Gerard. Then comes Dancing Spirit. But it's Boudica who wins it by a clear 3 or 4 lengths from Othello. Then comes Dancing Spirit. Then comes the one of the fancied horses, Captain Gerard. Tom Fraser rushing very, very keenly down there to welcome the winner. Boudica wins it.
Well, the first race of this Derby Festival goes to Gilly Fraser's East African Growers Bodiga. And Charles, what a great ride. I mean, the pace wasn't that fast. I think the going was good to soft at the back there, looking at the way the horses were running. But you just managed to just wait and abide your time. And then you came with a terrific run, and all the other horses just fell flat-footed. Tell us about your ride.
I just came off to the starting stalls. I thought the horse was going to come out slowly. But she came out well, and then I stayed. I wanted to stay on 3rd position, but I could stay there. I was just staying at 2nd last, and then in the 1200 meters, I went on to 3rd position, and then I waited for and then came and won very easy.
Well, Gilly Fraser told you this horse has terrific speed, so once you get into the straight, use her speed, and she sure did. You won very comfortably.
Yeah, I was sure the horse will come out very well.
Well, thank you very much for riding for the Fraser stable. Go way in there, Charles. Gilly, a nice win. She's had 8 runs, 8 places. You must be delighted to get rid of the maiden.
Finally, yes, taken a long, long time. But she's never let us down, this filly. She's always been in the money, but today was special.
Well, I hope David Southey in South Africa is watching this. He loves this horse. He had a sister that he tried to make us buy. We just didn't make it. But do send him our best regards.
I will.
Okay, go and celebrate. The result, temporary provisional result of the first race. The winner, horse number 5, Bodiga. Second, number 2, Othello. Third, number 1, Captain Gerard. And fourth, number 6, Dancing Spirit. The next race to follow shortly.